My name is Bill Rice. I am a founding partner at Messer Financial, and I am the CEO.
My name is Roy Messer. I'm the chairman, Messer Financial Group, also one of the founders, along with Bill Rice, my business partner.
Roy and I were both insurance agents, and we worked for another organization here in town and became a manager for that organization, right? I had agents underneath me, and Roy was actually one of those agents.
In the day, we used to get what's called an A lead or a B lead. You had leads. An A lead was supposed to be something like, it's hot. You know, somebody just called in, they're waiting for your call like right now. You know, a B lead was like, okay, it's recycled. Somebody's already tried to call before.
When I became a manager, they started sharing things with me that made me uncomfortable, and one of those things was the stack of leads that they gave me with a handwritten note on it that said, Bill, you need to change the dates of these leads so that the agents think that they are new, when in fact they were old leads.
How can I say, like, hey, I'm actually here to help you to succeed in this business if you want to be in this business, and then actually do something like that? It didn't set right with us.
Roy was a good friend of mine, and so we just talked about it, tried to have a conversation with the partners at our other agency, and they just didn't want to talk to us, right? So Roy and I made the decision to go out on our own at that point and start our own deal, and it obviously worked out for us. So
I think it was 12 or 15 agents we had. You know, we basically said, look, we're going to go and try to do something different here. You can come with us, you can stay where you are, either way, no hard feelings. You know, all of them came with us. And I think it's because we sort of proved to that point that they saw where we were fighting for them and what we were trying to, you know, help them be successful.
I think we try very, very hard to be transparent here. We care. Our tagline is helping talented agents close more sales. And we're committed to that. We want to help people be successful.
It's not enough to treat someone the way you want to be treated. If you have the ability, you should treat them better.
Look, if you wanted to take Friday off, you could have just asked. You had to make up.
I've been here 20 years now. Started with Bill and Roy back in 2004 and started building group from zero to where it is today. What keeps me here? Loyalty, integrity, starting from the top all the way down through this company.
At some point in your life, you'd like to think that you're going to make an impact on the people around you. Not long after I got to Messer, I realized that the agents that I get the opportunity to work with on a daily basis appreciate the things that we do for them, and it makes a meaningful impact in their lives and the lives of their clients. So by doing so, I've kind of spread my influence out as best I can, for better or for worse.
What it means to me is that people that really care in the organization about me, always available and answering phone calls for me immediately, wanting my best interest, and you know, just financially, sending me remuneration and money I wasn't expecting, and they said, oh, you deserve this, or gifts, or this or that. It's the personal touch that has meant a lot to me.
Well, I put all my eggs into the Messer basket when I first was hired. Messer actually cares about the agents that sign up with us. They're vested from day one. There's no question they can ask us that we won't try to answer for them. We try to make all their experience with the Messer either positive or neutral. We don't like to have a negative experience with our agents. And we try to make it right with our agents. If they have an issue with us or they weren't happy with an experience, we try to make that experience the best that they possibly can be.
You know, to see us go from when I started at Messer about 12 to 15 employees to close to 120 today, it's been phenomenal growth. Not without its ups and downs, its bumps and bruises, but a lot of sweat equity into the company. A lot of great employees here that help get us to the point where we are, and we feel like we still have a lot of room to grow and a lot of improvements to make as a company. But our motto has never really changed, which is helping talented agents close more sales. And kind of back to one of the reasons that I'm here is really enjoy helping others be successful.
One of the things that drew me to Messer Financial was how open Bill Rice and Roy Messer, who are the co-owners of Messer Financial, are. And when I was in the corporate world and on the carrier side, I was just more of a number on a screen. But when I came over to Messer Financial, they have an open door policy. They want your feedback and they listen to you. And that's what drew me to Messer, and that's honestly why I'm still with Messer. Plus the fact that we do things the right way. We help agents and we do everything that we can to make sure that they have what's in their best interest.
Tammy, how you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
I really enjoy my job in producer support. When I first come here, I did not know nothing. When I tell you nothing about insurance, I knew nothing. I've learned a lot since then. I enjoy answering the phone in producer support, and I enjoy interacting with the agents.
Having prior insurance experience isn't necessarily a recipe for being successful. Good people help you to be successful, right? So the insurance, I don't want to say it's the easy part, but you can learn that, right? Having a good heart, caring about people, right? Wanting to do the right thing. That's more important than necessarily understanding what a copay is or a deductible. We can teach you those things. You really can't teach, ethics.
They're the type of guys where if they feel like they owe you $100, they'll give you $2. It's just who they are. They're about the agents, about the people. It's clear in the benefits and everything that they offer the staff here at Messer Financial Group that they care, and that's just who they are. They care.
There have been some moments that I felt very supported with Messer. Like a time my mom flatlined, I got the call while I was at work, and Roy happened to be around the corner, and he immediately told me, go.
You leave from your family at home and you come to your second family here. They are phenomenal. I had a tragic accident that happened in my life. Messer was my support group. When I left my family, I come here with my family, friends, and they supported me through everything.
Rebecca, that's a guilty conscience right there. That is a guilty conscience right there. What were you doing? Being able to create an environment where people can work Monday through Friday and have good quality time with their families, while also making a good living, not having to sacrifice one or the other. That's what it means to me, right? So I want to pay it forward because, Roy and I have been blessed and we didn't build it by ourselves, right?
2018, I've been here 6 years. Since I've been hired, I've gotten married. I have 2 kids, and part of why I'm still here is how my life has evolved. Where are you gonna work that your kids come and eat lunch with you every Friday just about? The CEO and chairman of the company both know my family's names. A family-friendly atmosphere, and it's always been that way since day one. So I'm in the unique situation where I see it all as the data guy, if you will. I see employee growth, I see revenue growth, I see policy growth. The sky's the limit. I mean, as long as we have Bill and Roy at the helm, maintaining the culture that they've maintained all these years, and we continue to have guys like Justin McKim and Jeff Street and Micah driving our growth, the sky's the limits. It really is.
All right, appreciate you, man. Thanks.
The buildings are getting bigger, and we got more employees coming in. We're just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's a good thing, because I plan on being here to the end. I do till I retire.
People look at Messer and they think it's me. And I am the smallest piece, of the puzzle. Because there's so many people here that do so many incredible things, that in a way make me look good, undeservingly. But that's really what I see, when I look at Messer, because they all play that integral part, that makes us who we are.
Messer Financial started because Bill and Roy were with organizations that maybe did not do things what they thought was what's in the best interest of the folks. And that's why they built Messer Financial, to do it a different way, to go above and beyond for people. They're a firm believer that pennies make dollars. And when you have that kind of mentality where the more you give, the more you get in return, then I don't see any way that you could fail.
Happy birthday to Messer. Happy birthday to Roy and Bill. Happy birthday to all the good folk. Happy birthday to you.